back on, and maybe with a little bit of adjustment, it should just be in tune for 20 meters, and then it's enough time.
Okay.
On a work day, so I really haven't got that
All
much
right.
time. If I've got enough time, I'll
Wondering what to do here.
get on 10.
They got so much stuff going on about this
And I'd wish
radios and stuff like that.
I might have
The way I think is
to keep myself warm.
that that's a good hobby. It's a good thing to get into. CB radios and all the other kind of stuff. It's a good hobby. But the main thing is that is important. You know, I like to sit and listen to what they're saying. Because a lot of times it's good to sit and listen before you just key up and talk and say stuff. I listen to people different views and the points and stuff like that. I watch Carl. He's on all the time, and he's quite interesting. He's a CB and a ham guy, and I do the same thing too. But ham radio, it doesn't be too many people talking on none of the bands, so I just sit and listen. So ham radio, I mean ham radio just it just have its moments, and Stevie Radio always be most of the time be going off a bunch of people be on there, but it's a good thing. I don't talk too much on there because I'm trying not to talk too much on there. Ooh. I'm trying to just listen. Now Carl, that is up in the UK. That guy, he's everywhere. He's most of the time in his car, going to the parks, camping out, doing shows about ham radio around YouTube and what to use and what or what he's using. He's quite an interesting guy. I'm watching him right now on YouTube.
Switch things over, or
if I can just turn my I'm going to show you for a minute. On YouTube. I'm going to use this computer. I'm going to just turn the computer around and show you him.
The only thing about doing all this manually is that I have to spend 15 minutes or so plugging everything in rather than just pulling up, switching on and operating. There's a 15-20 minute setting up time, and there's a few wires everywhere. It's a little bit of wire crazy at the moment.
Well, I'll let you hear him because I can't turn the computer on because I got stuff hooked up, so I'll let you hear him.
A little bit. Put that on there.
This is Carl.
Right.
Talking about his radios.
Okay. It's time to tune up. Right, I've had to make some adjustments. Wasn't perfectly in tune. Right. Got, again, the conditions aren't perfect on 20 metres. We'll see if we can get any contacts. Mike Zero, Sierra Zulu Tango, mobile.
Very good, Gary. Nice to meet you. You're doing a great job here this time of the morning. Over.
Right. I have to admit, the conditions are poor anyway, and I'm relying on the SWR meter on the radio to check when I'm moving across the band if I'm actually to see how tight the bandwidth of the tuning of the antenna. It's very difficult to gauge that, especially when the antenna is really new. The antenna on the truck doing this, all this is very new setup. So I have brought with me antenna analyzer. I'm going to take the radio off, plug on the analyzer, and just give it a sweep.
I can do, I'm gonna unplug the mic
20 meter band. See that see where the tuning is.
That's what I'm going to do.
And then I think I'm going to tune it onto 10 meters. There's nothing happening on 20 meters. It's really, there's a few signals coming in, but they come in and they go really quickly. And so it's partially conditions and partially a limited setup on the truck. But yeah, we'll do that. Okay, yeah, that's. I'm just pressing this button here. That gives me an idea of what's going on. Okay. It's not too bad. Right, let's see if we can tune into 10 meters. And then let's tune it into about there. Wow, that's jumping around a lot, that is. Right, okay, so this says it is where the talky bit is on the band, about 1.8. That's a bit high, isn't it? Okay. There we go. There's a little bit of activity on 10. He says it's all gone now. Let's put a couple of calls out. Just going to run 50 watts. This is frequency in use. This is Mike 0 Sierra Zulu Tango portable. Portable or mobile. I could drive off, but don't want to. How does that make it? Reluctant mobile. Mike 0 Sierra Zulu Tango calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ calling, CQ calling. This is Mike 0 Sierra Zulu Tango portable station calling CQ. Standing by.
No, I just showed you Carl's video on YouTube.
Just needs people. That's all it needs now. This radio.
It's quite interesting. Quite interesting guy. So
CQ.
I just sit and listen,
Sierra
watch.
Zulu Tango portable.
I
Mike
really
0
like talking to
Sierra
people like out
Zulu
there.
Tango portable calling CQ.
There's not in our
I just thought what I need to do. I'm just getting
in our state. I like to talk to somebody overseas.
What I need to do is actually
try to
tune
talk
this
to
down
people
onto
in the
4
United
senses,
States.
because that's the one that's likely to give me the most
I
grief.
like to see what's going on out there
Can't tell. I
in
can't
other
see.
countries,
And it's absolutely throwing it down.
and I do whatever it takes to get to them. So it's very nice
You see that?
to see these people
Not sure if you
and
can.
listen to what they have. So
Well,
I
it
just
works.
listen and talk.
That's
and
absolutely
talk.
fine. It's just that the
That's what
bands
I do.
are absolutely shocking. It's a shame,
So,
really. I'd like to have gotten the voice
this
contact
video-
in. I've not brought my laptop with me to do FTA.
I just showed you.
Hello,
I just showed
CQ.
you
Hello,
them.
CQ. This is Mike 0 Sierra Zulu Tango portable. Mike 0 Sierra
So,
Zulu Tango portable. Calling CQ. Over.
He's probably
Hello, CQ. Hello,
He's probably
CQ.
been doing
This
that
is
for a
Mike
while,
0
so-
Sierra Zulu Tango portable.
I don't know
Mike
what's
0
what's
Sierra
next.
Zulu Tango portable. Calling
But,
CQ. Over.
He's in his
Right, that's
car.
it. Playtime's over. I need to head back. Partial success.
He's
At
gotta go
least
home and
the radio is working, the antenna is
All right.
working, the truck is working.
See you later.
Just needs people. Just needs propagation. But it means now that I'm actually back on the road, back all sorted. So look forward to the next video. Bye bye for now.
Hello and welcome to Ham Nation episode 502. And hello again. Thanks so much for clicking on the Ham Radio Crash Course. And tonight's episode of Ham Nation, which is episode 502. This is September 1st, so we're kicking off, I guess, back to school week for a lot of kids. Mine already went back to school. But yeah, busy week. But let's open it right up, bring up the wonderful host here. Starting out with Dawn. How you doing, Dawn?
Hey, good to be here. Thanks a lot. We've got some good stuff from Amateur Radio Newsline. A little bit of sad news, too, for the Amateur Radio Newsline family.